Well, hello everybody. How's it going? What is happening? I actually have to make sure that I'm doing all this stuff. Hey, whoa. How red I am. I actually want to see what I look like on my other screen and stuff. It should pop into that pretty... Hopefully. 3, 2, which, yeah. It does seem like I'm a little bit more on the red side. But if I go to our lives... Does it also still look like I'm super red? Yes, super red, right? So this is going to be like a test and everything, right? Just to kind of see how everything is sort of looking with my camera stuff. Because I'm trying out Streamlabs OBS, basically for the first time. And I'm just going to come up in here, get that white balance like down to there for now. And if it kind of messes with the overall sort of thing over there, yeah, sun burned to the max for sure. That looks a little bit better. You can see a little bit like fuzziness and stuff, and you can see my super red nose and everything, but I don't think my nose is ever gonna get changed at all just from all of that. But color intensity down just a smidge. But we just finished our latest season. Right now, yeah, cutest nose. Let's see. So we finished in gold tier 1 for our limited, so that was mainly just like our drafts and stuff. Bronze tier. Did we get like just, yeah, 3 packs, rally wings. Kind of cool. I'm liking that they're putting a little bit more effort into these sort of like 3D looking effects. Neat. Claim them prizes. New placements. So we'll start in tier at least. Bronze tier 4 and constructed, which just keep on going down because we haven't been playing constructed a lot, which is fine. All right. But the I have to remember that I definitely did get sunburned on my nosies last time and stuff, but it'll be fine, I think. Now that we're back in here, let's go ahead and open up these packs. Widespread brutality, amass 2, within the army you amass deals damage equal to its power to each non-army creature. Dang! I haven't seen like any decks with that at all. Okay, mythic rare, wild card. Just got another one for that. Down. We got a Teferi Time Traveler, sweet. Our vault, oh, so close, it's 91%. You get the next vault anyways. So what we're probably gonna try and do today is we're just gonna probably do, we're not gonna do Omniscience draft. I think we're just gonna keep doing the rank draft for the Ravnica Allegiance for now, because we actually don't have enough gold for that. Currently, cast 20 black or red spells. Do we even have... I have like 0 Rakdos. Or if we can... I'm just gonna hide this. Just gonna do that. Yeah, do that. So it has all of them in there. Do we have this guy? I've seen a lot of sort of decks that kind of run with this, and it's supposed to be like pretty funny. So I'm gonna at least take a look at this for now. Also want to see if I can get all my wow. All right, cool. We have our soundboard back up and running, so that's at least working for now. How many uncommons do we have? 24? I kind of want to make one of these. Or we're just getting the gold for now, and then we can actually maybe like start looking at making a some M20 decks. Do that. I think we do like what? 2 of those maybe? It's based around like a sacrifice. If I do, yeah, the play crafter, right? God Eternal. Yana. Where are we at now? 43? I think we're gonna need to have some rebuilds. Oh yeah, the Rekindling Phoenix, right? Can at least put 1 in there. 2 of the Siege Gangs. I think probably from this point on, we have to just put in really good cards then. So, sack! It's just supposed to be like a cheesy sacrifice jank deck, more or less. We go from there, and if we just go into our shoot, what were we trying to, oh yeah, so if we go back to if we go to check out Gabby's Sparks, I think she has a deck that's kind of built very much similar to this, yeah. Because I saw it and I was like, that looks like that might be pretty fun. Oh, Captain. Yeah, Captain Liner, we have none of those. Too bad. Do like some lava coils. Who is that? Bricks. Ah, it's gold. What card? Draw 3 cards. And we don't have enough for that. Do we have treasure map at all? Yeah. We don't have anything. Like our collection is so small. Do we have 3 of those? Okay, cool. We at least have that. Just gonna put 1 in there just so we have it. Thanks for throwing one. Sup? I'm here a bit early. Dude, what's going on, Botan? It's good to see you. Look at all of this sort of stuff that's going on right here. I have a little bit of a different setup for today because I have, oh, what's this? Sub gifter. Okay, yeah. I have gifted the subs for some people. 1, 2. We have that one. Or what else are some pretty good like? Just throwing a Praise of the Forgotten Gods for the jank. Yeah, you doing, Brandon? I'm doing good, dude. Jenny and I both went and celebrated our 2-year yesterday, and we went out and we got sunburnt, if you can't tell from my nose. And like that little bit of a farmer's tan. Anything else? Maybe not sacrifice now. Let's see what we can do for our like 4 drops. Is there anything that we can throw in? I almost feel like putting an ill-gotten inheritance just for the lulz. This is a terrible deck, but you know what? We're doing it for the gold. That's awesome. Congrats. Oh, thank you. How's your weekend going, my man? I hope you're doing well. Yeah, we also have here. I think I can also just maybe try out some of these widgets. So this is the Magic the Gathering theme on here. So hopefully here we're gonna go ahead and test some quick. We're gonna test follow. We're gonna keep this stuff. We're gonna test the follow real quick. So watch. Yeah, it doesn't really have any audio for it though, which is kind of too bad, I guess. Like, I would have thought that that stuff would have at least have some kind of audio. I guess we come in here, let this go in tapped. Go ahead, do this. Next one will probably be Judith. The Scourge Diva. The Scourge. A Diva. Uh-oh.
I was raised by wolves. Though they might have also just been big dogs.
I get a shock, okay. If we do this. This probably. Which is gonna suck, because then I think he's gonna be able to do the fight. Kinda sucks.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
You could see your face when I was beating you.
Dang it! I can just enter in tapped for now. We can throw this out. I guess no attacks currently. Dang, it's like an old school. Up. Oops.
What's that? Something smells rotten. Wait, that might be me.
Land? No, okay. Hmm. Yeah, just let the 3 damage go. I would think.
All right.
But then I get to pop this. From your graveyard, though. That's the thing. Too bad, but I still get to sacrifice it, which is pretty sweet.
Just call me Scott.
Oh no!
I was raised by wolves, though they might have also just been big dogs.
So, start this up. So he has to sacrifice his planeswalker, which causes him to get popped there. Boop, boop. Oh, so it stays up if I don't have a Rekindling Phoenix. That's quite interesting. Oh, you can put a 2 creature in there. Oh my. Got a card though. Yeah, sure.
If I were you, I would rise and shine.
This guy's so dead.
No sword can pierce my scales.
Okay.
Your end has arrived.
I guess maybe Rekindling or this one. Get that planeswalker out here.
You think you're a warrior?
Like, this is like just so brutal. I should have done this though. Oops.
Oh, I love a good death wail.
Yeah. Yeah. What are we gonna do for that one? Just that was actually like a pretty fun jank deck. Just to like, yeah, do some silly sacrifice stuff and then just keep on going from there. I need to get back my Discord. This can work. I almost feel like Gutter Bones would work in this deck, just because you could like sacrifice it, keep bringing it back. That's a 2/1. Tactical cost. Decline. I'll make him sacrifice a creature. You look it up to 4. Okay, so decline. That's good. Still got an inheritance, man. You don't necessarily see a whole lot of Orzhov stuff coming in. Ooh, really? Just for that little dude? Aw. We'll just hit you for 2, gain 2 for a while. Ooh, that's bad.
Your corpse will make an excellent minion. This looks like a fun new toy.
And oh, I really don't have anything else. Tough that he has to. It's just those.
They were allowed to servant anyway.
Shoot. Liliana's gonna be tough to try and beat.
Rise.
So I was trying to install Unity, but I thought to ask you first if I need a really good PC or laptop. You'd probably want like at least a like mid-range one, just to really make sure that you're seeing and getting everything that you really want out of there. Do Siege Gang? Do we do? I think we just start rolling out Eldest Reborn right now.
Death is enlightening.
Because it's basically like as long as he doesn't have yeah, Botan. To answer your question, I'd probably say like a good mid-range one should be good.
Smelly, but effective.
Discards a card. We could probably put out Rekindling Phoenix right now, I think. This is probably our best play. He has to do a fair bit in order to get rid of all of that. So, yeah. That's a big one. That's a big one. And he gains 2 life. We'll probably do, what, 1 more? Or is he just gonna pop Liliana? I'd probably say 1 more. Oh, wow.
Sense of utter loss and despair is
Here's
perfectly normal.
here's a land. Damn it. Because then I can get Liliana on my turn, unless he pops it right now. Oh, nice. It was good. Good for him. That was where we basically just died. Died on that one. So we have enough gold to do our traditional draft and stuff. But as we were saying in the title, we are looking at some core stuff, at least in here. Because I remembered that there was the... want to know if I can actually just do... Like, I want to actually do, like, a deck building site that's actually, like, pretty decent. Because I know that there's the sort by color. So if I go to red... Alright, so we'll go, yeah, white, blue, red. Here we go. Maniacal Rage. The ley lines are starting to look pretty fun and interesting. Yeah, the Chandra. So this right here is what I'm pretty interested in, is Chandra's Novice Pyromancer with the elementals, right? Card analysis. Yeah, buy for like 21 cents. Because there's, what's her name? Lysiana. But like, I wish there was like a deck builder where it would just, you can still look at everything. Because I know, yeah, the silvers and stuff. I mean, this was going to be for what? Oh, okay, yeah. So this is kind of like, this is just for paper. Right? Not for, Magic the Gathering Arena. Or anything like that. But we can at least start up the rank draft now. Get back. Here we go. Now we can do this with our girl. What do we have here? Just get that ill-gotten inheritance. Ill-gotten, so good. Vindictive Vampire. Or Dagger Caster. And go full vampiric. I've seen like white-blue at like the high-end matchups pretty crazy, so thing to go with all that. Go with another ill-gotten. My laptop can run all kinds of programs with no problem, some other games too, but not a high graphics gaming laptop. Well, that should be fine, I think. That Dagger Caster. I have found that a sort of black, white, red deck has been doing very well. A lot of these matchups. Let's try Colossus and let's get some more gates in here. I'm feeling Drill Bit or Consign. Because it's just like a decent, like, destroy creature and deal 2 damage, which procs a lot of your sort of spectacle costs. Yeah, not sure if that works. Yeah, I think it basically comes down to look at the specs and requirements and the recommended settings that Unity gives you, and see if that matches or is close to the stuff that you have in your computer. That's probably what I would say. Like Drill Bit. Try that. I think Footlight Fiend out of all of this. Oh yeah, I should probably do that. Yeah. The Rakdos Locket, I think. Just about. And then just do one Orzhov Locket. I feel like the lockets tend to be a little bit on the slow end. But I'm okay with just going with having those for now, and we're pretty good for everything. I guess we can go with the Rubble Slinger for now for a 2/3 reach. Grotesque Demise is pretty decent. Curious Oligarch is pretty good though. between these two, I think. We need some removal. Go with that for now. Get that removed. Orzhov Guildgate out of all of the... or any... The Juggler seems pretty good. And we're gonna go with that. Next God of War game by Botan, yeah. Oh, that'd be crazy. Crazy. I feel like we also want to get like creatures with afterlife though, right? To kind of make it so that it's slowed down and all that stuff. But Skewer the Critics though. Skewer the Critics, so good. I feel like we go with the Carnival or Carnage for next. Orzhov Enforcer probably. Either that or the one Sphinx of the Guild Pack to get that massive flyer in there. Because this is so tough to deal with. I'm gonna go with this for now, just so that we have it for sure, like, yeah. For sure good in-game creatures. This is pretty decent. This also goes well with the Vampire. That's basically... We basically have, like, our big late-game heavy hitters now. We have one soft board wipe, or we can go with the Undercity Scavengers. Most of our... We don't have, like... We have a 0 2-drops right now, which is somewhat scary. Getting that one Burn Bright, though. So good. I feel like we have to go with the 10 Street. I wonder how many people worked on God of War. A buttload. A ton of people worked on that. There's actually like a little, here. There's a documentary on it here. God of War documentary. Raising Kratos. Yes, here you go. If you ever have like want to have like a nice little documentary to watch, that's actually pretty insightful. It's pretty neat. I enjoyed watching it. Definitely check it out. Debtor's Transport. We'll get the Grudion in case. Blood Brand for maybe a cycle if we need a 2-drop too. Okay. We need 2 drops. Here we go. Hero of the Distant one. Probably that one or Final Payment. We'll go with this for now, I think. Hopefully that Vampire will... Ooh, Ricks. Ricks. Sure. Actually need that. I get a Gateway Plaza for the last one. Either that or the Grasping Thrall is so good. I like that. But we... like we're getting a little bit too in the later end of things. Plus we need a Rakdos Guild Gate. I think we're gonna be tossing the Gate of the Colossus out. I don't think we have enough. I think that we're kind of getting a little out of hand here. I think this is probably gonna be good, pretty good. Creatures. Probably another Skewer the Critics. Having 2 of those should be... Rakdos Trumpeter. Get that 2-drop. Torchmark. Get that 2-drop. There. Final Payment. Sweet. Oh, but Dead Rebels, though. Dead Rebels. We need removal, though. I guess we're gonna have to go with massive removal. 2 Final Payments, can't hurt. I guess Fireblade Artist, just to try and really head out them 2. Like, I don't like getting those double colors, especially since I don't have a Rakdos Guild Gate. But I think we're just going to grab this, at least for now, and put it on our sideboard if we can do it. Yeah, I already watched the whole documentary. Oh, nice. Good. Cool, 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 cool. Yeah, because I think the gates, we go with other colors. We have all of them though. We can just put in this like wheel acrobatus. Man, all the removal now. Yeah. Clearing this out. We have all of these. We're just close to daylight. It's not... We're definitely over, yeah, by a fair bit. The Footlight Fiend we can probably take out. Do like that. I almost feel like we take out the Burn Bright for now. We don't have a lot of Afterlife as I've had before. I almost don't know if we want to have the for the card draw versus the removal and stuff that we currently have, because it's really that. I find that they're a little bit too slow. After that, I thought installing Unity might be worth a try, you know, just to check how these things work. Yeah. Definitely, man. That's one of the really sweet things about it. And just in case if anybody also wants to know, anybody who's checking out the stream right now, I will be hopping on the early access event for M20 tomorrow. That's been so graciously sponsored by Wizards of the Coast, which is why I'm kind of having this stream. It's kind of like test Streamlabs OBS with all of the additional functionalities. We're just gonna go ahead and just do a little test of the subscription right here. There we go. Now we're getting. We had that for the subscription, but no follow. Like the follow was just M20. Yeah, so it's the core set. So you kind of see how on these cards, like right there in on that middle band, like right there, there's like a little icon, right? And it's showing like what set it's from. So there's a completely new set that's going to be coming out tomorrow, and they're doing an early access event, and I have been invited to join in. I got to do it on the last one for War of the Spark, and I thought it was really good. I actually got a pre-order set, and actually, that's what we're trying to do today, is if you can see right above me, we're doing a little donation goal. If anybody feels like they want to donate to the cause, that way we can try and actually, we're going to save this quick. They have a deal going right now for the pre-order for M20 pre-order, so you can actually get what's it? I can't remember how many packs. Actually, say in here. Yeah, so 50 packs, one Chandra the Awakened Inferno card, and the Inferno card style, which is that right there. So we're going to be streaming for a good bit of tomorrow, basically when they first open up the early access event. We're going to be streaming early, and I will be posting on Twitter and everything else once I go live. Because normally tomorrow, whenever I stream, it's usually like later in the afternoon, but tomorrow is actually Canada Day up here. So, my girlfriend Jenny G and I, we're going to be seeing what we're going to want to try and do. Yeah. Bro, imagine Horizon 2 on PS5. Yeah, man. We're taking out Gate Colossus, I think, just because we don't have enough. Basically make it a 6-8-8. Kind of. I don't think we have enough gates in here to merit that. And then we only need to really take out one other card. Could be yeah, I don't know, man. Do we have too many like late cards? I think so. Because there's red, white, black. Oop. Orator. I feel like we necessarily like these are a pain to get rid of. Maybe just take out the Trumpeter, I guess. We'll take out the Trumpeter for now. And we'll just go with that, I think. Boom! Here we are, off to the races. We're gonna do our best to fire our laser today. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh man, I'm really tempted to keep this. Ill-gotten inheritance and passion orator. Everything else. I just need the planes for this though. Oh man, I don't know if I want to keep this. We'll see. We'll see. I really like, these are so good, and this set is typically a little bit more on the slow end of things. Everybody usually just plays like a guild gate in the beginning. Taking a little bit to settle right there. Hey, that's actually not that bad. So if we discard a card, draw a card. I mean, we have enough now for the ill-gotten inheritance, which is fine, but yeah. Well, I probably should have kept that and tossed the orator. I think that was the misplay. That was a little bit laggy. That's fine. You can just play this. Let's see what you have. Ho ho ho, we're tossing those out of here immediately. So he's going extremely slow, which is perfect for us. Did he just draw a oh my gosh. He drew it. He drew a quench. That is stupid. Ugh. And then he drew that. And then now we're getting all the that upset me greatly. Yep. Yup. And I couldn't actually do Hero the Precinct one because... Yep. Play a little... Yep, that dude and the kitty. No. What should we do here? Should we just Scorch Mark this guy? Just having the Twilight Panther for now doesn't really... We can do that. He can't give him Death Touch right now, so. Animators are responsible for player movement and stuff like that. Like, what's the animators do? Yeah, so it always depends on what type of animator you're talking about, right? So if you're talking about like a character animator, then yes, they're in charge of stuff like that. But if you're talking about most definitely popping that little panther, because now he has to leave a creature up. But so then you also have technical animators, people who will usually do what's the word? They'll do like effects and stuff. You have effects animators, you have simulation animators, people who are in charge of like, oh, like how does this shirt, like, see how it like flows over here after I let go of it? Like that, you have to simulate that, or you have to animate it by hand, depending on the type of show you're on, right? Yep. Ooh, look at all that. Yeah. Just pop, pop. And then next turn, we just basically sack this and kill him, and then we win. Ooh, we kept a good hand. What about gameplay designers? They're in charge of like, oh, like, how difficult do we want to make this game? Do we want to make this game a platformer game? Do you want to make it a single player game, a multiplayer game? Like, that's probably what you're getting into more with designers, right? How do you design the game? Like, how do you, like, lay it out? You know, that sort of stuff. But now that we also know that our, don't see the Wizards of the Coast icon. Oh, there we go. It just pops up from time to time. So if you see that Wizards of the Coast logo that's kind of popping up over there, I have that set up for my for the stream for tomorrow. So today is not an actual sponsored stream, not today, but tomorrow it will be. But I wanted to make sure and have this up and going for now. Combat, you mean combat? So that is part of gameplay design, yeah. And boop. We can put Rubble Slinger down. We have both ill-gotten inheritance. We need a land this next turn. We need a land now. It probably has something for Spectacle. Oh no, okay. Yes. Yes. No attacks, I guess. Since he could have just blocked it, he would have been tapped. They can both swing through for 2. They have something for 2, 3. So I can't put down a second ill-gotten inheritance for now. If I do a Scorch Mark. Do I do a Scorch Mark now? And then... I feel as though we do Scorch Mark. Swing through for 2. Have the final payment open. Pop them. Do ill-gotten inheritance next turn. Yeah. Don't mind my annoying questions, Brandon. Oh, dude, no, it's fine, man. No annoying questions here. Anybody else also wants to ask about anything with animation in the industry, any of that other stuff, you are more than welcome to ask in the chat. I will try and answer. I have the chat window right up over here. Pop, pop. Okay. I can just block him with that. The Rubble Stinger for now, I think. Yeah, I think we can do this. And Drill Bit. What do we have here? Dang! So he has 3 there. I think what we have to try and do is... probably what? We can either toss back the Storm Strike or the Dagger Caster. He has 2 of them. I feel like we just toss that back for now. Hold off. Because then now if he tries to... If I block him, that thing dies. Because he can swing with all of them. I can go here. If he drew a land, then yeah, he can play the Dagger Caster. Or never mind. Yeah, so he'll probably play the... Oh, Amplifier, okay. Yeah. Yep. We're so close. Man, we just needed one more. Little 2-2. We need a land. We need a land. A glorious land. Do we wanna... No. We have to have the Debtor's Transport, I think. There we go. There we go. A little 4-4. A little 4-4. We're gonna have to let the 4-4 go through. Because if we We can block kill that, right? And then now if he does the dagger caster, yes, we do take the 5/1 dies. But now we have an additional creature that can block, sacrifice, and then kill. Yeah, okay, so we can do this. And we'll still have final payment out. Do we swing for 2 right now? So what do we have to do here? So we have... I think we have to delay. Or just swing overhead for 2. Block with the Orator. Yeah, I think we have to do this. Because all that we're going to do is we're going to take 4. Okay. So we're going to block that, but then we're going to do a... Or we'll... Right. So I guess we have to do this now. Sacrifice a creature and enchantment. So do that. So we're going to sacrifice... Or we're going to target that. Sacrifice that. We're gonna take 4, but I think we're gonna win now because it'll take them down to 5, 4, 3, and then sack that, right? Because it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Yep, game. Boom. Bam. What's the name of the game you worked on? You told me a while ago. So you can see the games that I worked on my LinkedIn page. I have worked on a WWE game. I worked on the Skylanders game. I worked on Knack 2. That's pretty much it for games so far, because I've been bouncing all over the place in both TV and video games and stuff like that. So, yeah. Boop, boop. Here we go. Up on to 2 wins. Keep it going. Boom, boom, boom. Dang it. Oh, my headphones just popped out, so I'm gonna have to replace the batteries real quick. We are off by the wrong land, but man, do we have... If we just pull a plains, we're gonna pray to the Magic the Gathering gods here. Also gonna take this off, so we're gonna want that down. This is how old my headphones are. I need to get good old regular like headphone batteries, like little AAA's out. These should be... Oh no, no! I prayed wrong, everybody. I prayed. I should not have. I can't believe I've done this. We're up to 3 at least. This is bad. Man, could you imagine if we had a plains? Sucks. Dang it. Get this guy out for now. This is really bad. Like 9 damage coming our way. Yeah, this was the game to let it go, or to mulligan, but it's always hindsight, right? We had some really great cards in our hand. We just didn't have the mana colors. Ugh. Well, we can do what? Block the big guy. This is where we're gonna have to, if we get another planes. Gonna give that 1 minute. Yeah. He had a good opening. I had a terrible opening. He had the removal, which is hard to have with a lot of the green-red decks, unless you get like, you know, like the Scorch Mark or the Spectacles and stuff. Oh wow, that's awesome. Thank you, dude. Yes. So I can do this. Kind of. It's gonna be slow going. Not really gonna have anything until turn 3. So we have all 3 technically with the Gateway Plaza and the Plains. It's like, yes, that's slow, but this is the slow format, right? Alrighty then, so we have a little 3-1. It's coming through, which is terrible. We put this down. I'm okay with letting this die. See. Oh, that's awesome. Do you work on a secret game now? Nope. I just work on a TV show for Netflix. It's the Barbie's Dream House. Ill-gotten inheritance. Oh boy. I have anything to kill? Wait. Yeah, it's just. We're gonna need to get that guy out because we're gonna need to start healing. Oh boy. Friggin' spirits. Yeah, if this is an Orzhov, we probably want to keep our dagger caster for a little bit. No tax, here comes the 1 damage. It hoit. Bang on, bang on. Okay. Okay, cool. This is an Orzhov deck. Let's just pass the turn, see what he has coming through. Like if he swings with the Blade Juggler, we'll Scorch Mark it. But if he puts out something gnarly... Yeah. We have to try and do this, I think. Right. I don't... Ah. Man, what's he thinking? Trying to like save it or use it to sacrifice kill something? I don't know. When did you start learning? I mean, at what age? You mean like animation and stuff? I went into school really early on, but I mean, everybody goes in at different periods of their life and stuff, so. Land. God. Just the Grudion, if we have to. Well, past the turn, we can play this at instant speed. This is annoying. We need to get our own ill-gotten down. But yeah, I think so. I graduated from high school and stuff at around 18, and then I just went straight in. I didn't take a gap year or any of that stuff. I just went straight into it. Graduated from university around 2010, December 2010, and I've been working since then. It's been all over the place. You can see on my LinkedIn page, like, it doesn't show the location of the studios maybe, but I went from LA to New York, upstate New York, I should say, to San Francisco, back to upstate New York, then to San Diego, then to where I am currently in Vancouver. All right, so pass to attackers. This game's everything. All right, so I'm actually okay with that guy coming through for now. I want that to die because I don't want his little spectral things to get +1 plus or +0 +1 because then I can't kill him with the dagger caster. So I'm okay with that too coming through. But I want to just block him with the orator. I'm okay with this. I think we have other things to gain life. We also have our own 2 ill-gotten inheritance to kind of combat that one, kind of cancel that out. So hopefully get through all that stuff. Let's see here. Get our Discord back up. Oh, snap. That sucks. Oh, well. We're gonna have to block that 3 damage. We're gonna have to let that 3 damage go. Gonna suck. Hey, do we just combat that with our own? I think so. Hoping we get through this. Looks like a lot of people are making it through Aether Hub. Check that out. We'll just do that, just in case if he does end up pumping him up with that thing. Gives him vigilance? Oh. Not cool. If only we had a swamp or a plains out instead of a ton of mountains. See, so if he swings with 3, we block with that, but then we just do a stack. We're gonna take 2. Or nope. Block. So I think we have to pass turn for now, unfortunately. All much damage with that thing. We have 2 of them in here. Vindictive Vampire would have been fantastic. We also have, like, no land right now. Stupid. Oh, oops, sorry. Nice thing is that I feel like I have been keeping pace with him. It's just that, man. It really just comes down to whoever gets an ill-gotten inheritance kind of like out early, right? Because right now, at least what I can do is I can block his flyer, right? With the messenger, I guess. Nope, okay. Hey. Guess we have to do this way. Because then at least we get to do Dagger Caster next turn. It was either that or we just do the hero the precinct one. Get a bigger that one is gonna come through. You can at least get me down to 6, and the next turn is gonna be 5. It doesn't have 6 mana though. Ugh. Guess it didn't really matter then for that. Of course. We get Skewer the Critics, but then we don't have enough. Definitely lost that one. Dang it. Is that 2 losses already? Ew. And just back to back, just... Oops. Well, this is also the bad side of just not drawing well, right? Unless you like my kind of see-through sort of water container. Alright, well, that's bad. That's okay. I don't like that. At least we have all 3 mana combinations now. Good. This. Green, blue. That's a pretty hard color combination to go with. Okay. Gets that ramp. Wow. Dang. I almost feel like, do we even play this right now? I almost feel like we hope and pray for a land card next turn. We can do a final payment here. Just 2 of them. That's just great. And we got it. Of course. Of course. I guess we hold on to it for now. We just pop one of them with this. I feel like that's good enough. Pop at least one of them. Back. Okay. Oh, we're gonna have to do this. We're gonna have to toss this guy because we do not have any. We have 0 chance of really getting to that high. Take 3, which is fine. Grotesque Demise is probably gonna be final payment. We're probably gonna have to do this here with whatever. Climb Bind, you might put it on something. Jeez. Gotten that Cry the Canarium. Still don't have enough? I only have 5 now? Jeez. Alright, so he's basically getting it down. But -2. Well then. Guess we block that. Go to damage. Instead, what we're doing is this. We're gonna sacrifice a creature. No, we're gonna target that one. That one's blocked. Attack that one. Say yes. And then we're also going to do a Grotesque Demise on the Chillbringer. We don't have anything to really kill the flyers right now. He probably has like a counter or something stupid right now. Quench, block. Fun! Went 2 and 3 with this deck. I'm actually genuinely surprised. We had too much on the bottom half, I think, or we just kept drawing too much of that and not enough those. All right, just didn't have it this time. Too bad. That was a sad draft, but it happens. And I do want to save the gems March, of course. I do want to save my gems for once 20 does come out. Because then if you go into your traditional, like, draft, right? It's like, what, 2,000? 1,500? I want to save that stuff for once 20 comes out. So if we go to traditional constructed, how much gold is it? 1,000. I heard this is also a good way to just generate a ton of gold too. But let's see here. Are there any like fun just decks to mess around with? Because I know if you want to like really level up and like starting off with like ranked play, like you have to go with like your best. So it's either you have to go with like my two sort of like good decks is either the Drake or the Gruul Proliferate. Stompy's just more of a fun, get stuff huge and win really hard kind of thing. I like Drake is fun-ish. Gruul Proliferate, it's like felt like I was getting pretty far with Drake when I was playing it. At least now it's just gonna be best of one. Okay. Great. Gonna update that to say that we're doing ranked stuff now. Guess we can just like we can. It's literally like the Gruul Proliferate one that I was thinking of playing.
Oh, I wish you could see your face while I'm beating you.
Other Lana Werewolves, of course. Well, I think we do Sulfur first. Part of course. We can do Discovery.
I was raised by wolves, though they might have also just been big dogs.
Lava Coil's coming down for that guy.
Nothing disgusts me more than law and order.
Mm-hmm. Law and Order. Perfect. Okay, so if we do this, we can at least do Enigma Drake and dive down. If he tries to pop it... Yes, thank you. Too bad there's no thank you in here.
Have at it, boys.
No? Guess if we want to do chart or toss the chart, of course, get the crackling drake out for next one. Now we can do like a lava coil, like one of these guys. Guess sevens. Here.
Doesn't always work out how you want.
I mean, if he has another lava coil, it's fine. But it was also just to kill that. Yeah. No, that's fine.
Let's see some panic in the streets.
We're gonna go Controlio.
Nothing disgusts me more than law and order.
Toss creature down, I guess. If he really wants. I think swinging there would probably be the big thing. Second crackling drake. Okay. Guess we could just pop that other Llanowar Elves for now. Either that, or we just do. I think if we basically kill this, we run zero risk of him putting a big creature out to fight and kill that guy. We throw out our crackling drake here. Allows us to draw a card. Play another island. Play this Paramander. And then we can adapt him. There we go. Look at that. An 8/4, an 8/4, a 5/5. Drakes. Oh, that's game then.
Fire starter there is. Sit back and watch it burn.
It's a beautiful day for chaos. They can only punish you if they catch you.
We have 21 right now. Get that first victory in bronze tier. Getting them wins, get them packs. Also, if anybody's interested in watching the stream at all, we do have a little donation goal that's going on right now just to see We're starting it today. We're gonna see if we can actually get anything going on by tomorrow. Hype speed lurk. What's up, Heather Marie? Thank you for the hype speed lurk. If you get that, we'll go ahead and give you a shit. Bam. I'm okay with this just because we do have the ops. I think. Need lands. There you go. Ooh, red deck wins. We're going up against red decks, right? I almost feel like we have to... I feel like that's not that bad of a pull, because what's going to happen is we're going to put Enigma Drake down next turn. He's probably going to Lava Coil it. Something of that. Tried what the Firekin something, whatever it's called. We'll be able to do this. We're on a waste turn. Be able to throw out our Crackling Drake next, though. Just depends if he has like a shock or not, I guess, right? Ew. Not that too edge. Ease. Some more lands. Good for him, I guess. Just not gonna swing. That's perfectly fine with me. Throw this down. Do we swing first? Chart a course? Because we need to kill that like, now. If we do no attacks here, I think we do chart a course. Here. And then we do the Terramander. Or do we just hold on, do like a shock and dive down next turn? This is what he has to move 3 to add 3. And you can definitely do a lot with that. Resolve. He's hitting me with it. Okay. Okay, that one and that one. That's it? Okay. So what we're going to go ahead and do here is we're going to pass to blockers. We're going to go ahead and do this with this guy. And if he tries to pop him with like a shock or something, we have dive down. Okay. Fine. He already swung though. Okay. Let him waste his last one right here. Okay. Good try. Oh, I can't do Paramander just yet. I need another blue, I think. Or actually, I can. Do we do that, or do we do I think we do Cackling Drake. Try and get that draw. I think we have to start swinging like crazy now. Basically even that stuff out. I mean, his hand is pretty low, and I think we can start kind of out-racing him, if you will. Basically, he swings for 3 at this time. Lava Runner, alright. Nothing that really scares me at all. He also doesn't have anything to... Like, he can't push through and not lose a creature. So he can do that. Sure. I'll block your Steam Can, 100%. Do we do that, or do we do the Pteramander now? Did we do the Pteramander? We just placed a land down, so toss that back. Cross. Okay. What if we do this? All right, buddy. One card you're gonna draw with your red deck wins. Good game. Ah. Oh, we won. Bruno Heleleon. You get to open up a little pack right here. We get commence the end game. Okay. And we're so close, just 2% for our vault. So close. You're so close, fam. Don't have the right mana, I think. Unfortunate. That one dragon summit. Need land. Hello. Aww. It look like we might have something. Okay, we have this. Do we want to just pop that? Pop that right now? This is proof like turn 5? Eh. Blue. I feel like there's gonna be something better to pop that with it for next turn. I'm gonna take a risk here. Bad. Oh boy. Oh, we had it waste. Or waste. Pop that. Combat turn. And we'll just opt now. That. A succulent procrastinating Drake. What fun! And what's else? Grapple cross. Oh my. I'm sorry, we definitely don't want you here. And I almost feel like, nah, we need the swamp for that. Okay, it doesn't really. And we're just going. Boop. Boop. So he'll get a 3/3 flyer in that. Crackling, that's right. Oh. I guess it didn't matter. Either way. I probably would have kept the island open anyways, just because there's so many more simple ones. Oh boy. I'll go this. Because he has a combat trick in his hand? Oh, it's +X/+X. Oops. Well, that was 8 damage coming at him, so. We have this. Okay, so we have that, and then this. Yep. I think we're gonna have to just basically use our Salamanders, offer them up to die. No blocks for now. I'm sure he'll probably pump them up. Okay. Or do the Vivians. Oh. Let's just force him to use that. The bomb. Okay. Guess we gotta just do this then. Or give him the pump with this. Oh, how lovely. Oh wow, he just gave up? Okay. So if we do... Here's... Just cruising up that bronze tier. Yeah, just keep it on with the Drake, man. This session, we're doing pretty okay. We also finally, if you look over there in like the win-loss ratio, we finally broke our 50% win-loss after a while. We hadn't really been doing too well for a little bit. Do we just do chart a course right now? Do we do negate? I'd say... Pass the turn. See if a nasty negate, or like some new thing comes out. Like that. Just gonna do that for now because we're kind of a faster deck. Of 2. I think we do this. Enigma Drake. Starting to move along pretty well. Okay. Do this because we're all card. All the Enigma Drakes out. We must kill it.
We will prevail. Behold, nature's true power.
Oh boy. I do believe.
We will not fail.
I think we have to do chart a course first. I think we do our next Enigma Drake and just swing at her. Because he's tapped. Completely tapped out right now. Get Nissa.
I cannot protect you anymore.
We have 3 drakes out. 3 of them. 3. What's up, stages? Extensions every time. Actually, I'm pretty surprised I was able to get that off first time. Usually, you'd like you just fumble through that pretty bad. Did I just kill your win condition? Let's see, Nissa Who Shakes the World. I want to get that plus the new Chandra, where it's like elementals, because these are elementals. Yeah. They're all Ellies. Elementals. Prevail 2, then draw a card. So I'm going to toss the Terramander, draw the Sulphur Falls. I'm gonna guess we can keep the Terramander there. We're not tossing a Sorcerer instance. Play that. Then we can put the Enigma Drake down and keep the dive down. That'll make it a 5/7 to dive down. Yeah, I hope everybody's having a great Sunday, having a great weekend and stuff like that. For those of us who are going to be up here in Canada, we have tomorrow off. So we'll be back on here a little bit later tomorrow. Probably early tomorrow, I think. Whenever they're going to actually open up the early stream. I think it's going to be 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. That's actually kind of early. 8 a.m. PT on Monday, July 1st. Oh god. We're gonna at least pop that one. So we win. Nice try. He was trying to take the drakes, but get out of here. Slippery scoundrel. That's actually a pretty interesting little like blue aggro. We can do, because the Discovery Dispersal is going to be pretty nice. Toss back a bunch of stuff. Do we Gutter Bones? Tired. Poisoner. Say it isn't so. Okay. Oh, that sucks. Non-creature, non-land. So we'll probably take a dive down, I guess. Alright. I guess I probably should have saved it. We'll probably pop it now. That's the play. Gonna just straight murder it. Blocks. Murder. Oh, wow. We survived. I think it's just like a race, I believe. Okay. Of which he is barely winning. Do we do a dive down here? I think so. Dang it. All land. Hey. Jeez, just getting all the lands right now. All right, Brandon, I gotta go, my friend. Hope you have a great stream. Hey, see you later, Botan. We're gonna give you all the stuff. And then just a sulfur events, jeez. All right. I mean, all we can do right now. Duress. So I guess that, draw the Enigma Drake. So close. Yeah, so now we have to do that. And that's just this tapped. So unless he has, yeah, there we go. I have no idea what that deck was, but we're still kind of crawling out of bronze tier right now. Slowly but surely getting out of here. Alright, Botan. Hope you have a good one. Hope you've been having a great day. Boop. Basically, like, I'm hoping we get like an island or a mountain or nope. Okay. I think we're gonna lose this one. Oh yeah. Get out of here. Rough. Aww. That really sucks. Like a lot. Dang it. block. Second Rekindling Phoenix. How is that not legendary? How is that not legendary? Can anybody please tell me? Oh. No, that works fine. So now if we just pass the turn, you can at least block one of them. We need like damage. Dang it. Give it haste. Gives it haste. It's okay. You win some, you lose some, right? But yeah, if anybody is interested in watching the stream tomorrow, we are going to be doing the early access event for M20. We're gonna be playing with a whole bunch of stuff. I'm looking up some decks on Aether Hub, like stuff like this. They're like there's a deck that somebody submitted, Andre Livrod or Livrod. This like fun knight deck. I remember like running knights, super fun. Might look into. Like Steam Vents. Ooh, pay to life. Alright. I mean, discarding cards for me is also okay. So if anybody actually has any deck building ideas, I mean, go for it. Oh my gosh.
I can no longer stand by and watch. No, I am not making this up as I go.
I know. We can't. Yeah, okay. We just do this. That.
Stop that now.
Lava coil? Maybe. Step down. Just in case if he has something big that comes. He knows I have a lava coil in my hand, right? So.
Don't worry, I got this. No more games.
Oh, here comes a removal. Yeah.
I've got time.
Oh.
This might be a bad idea.
Here comes a counter. Oh, okay.
Think you can beat me? You're welcome. Time to choose. Always so exciting.
Put that one in my hand. Just so I can have the black mana. Ew.
Sorry I'm late. You need to take a time out.
Ew.
Oh, I've done the hero thing before.
I think we're pretty much dead.
Let's skip to the good part. That's more like it.
And if I just did not... If I toss back that lava coil instead of that dive down, man.
Hurry!
I think we would. That was the big thing. We need to, especially in this matchup. Yeah, I'm just not gonna waste anyone's time. So yeah, that was a moment of. Yeah. Should've known better. Oh, if we also... I think we can actually, like, turn this up a smidge here. But then, like, come into here and adjust my audio down to, like, that or something. This. Plays out like a, so if a red deck wins or something. Or... Getting them lambs out. I need lands. What's gonna be coming out here? Oh, yeah, I guess like I've just realized the music script. We can add that back in there. There we go. I guess all that we need is that. So that's turn. Okay. that's the only land we have. So let's just pass. Oh my gosh, no. Moi. Oh. That is quite unfortunate. Excellent. Fine. I do want the blue open. You got to scry one time. I hope you had fun. Yeah.
What would you risk to... Hope we get something good.
Well, I hope our Enigma Drake survives a turn, since it looks like this guy probably has a lot of removal. Well then.
Choose wisely, because the other one's going bye-bye.
That's fine. It's like 3 turns from now. Should be pretty good. Let's go one. Pop, pop. You can't. I'm very surprised he's not blocked on. Yeah, there you go. I mean, I'm guessing he's going to be targeting the Drake, right?
Win some, lose some.
Okay. I mean, I guess. I think we're just setting it up for our win next turn. Hooray! We went ahead and... Ew! Just creeping and crawling right out of that bronze league. Only one more.
I shall wield this power for good.
Like I'm pretty sure we had a four set of that. Let's see. So we have a night build. That's going to be quite interesting. If we just kind of come up, decks, my deck, MTGA deck build. Boop. Go with card name, card type, card text, all sets. Just M20. Apply. We had. Try this. Not the greatest hand in the world. Not the worst. That keep him guessing with the island. Ooh, assault balls. This. Right that. Get the one of these out. Thinking even if he has the Kaza's Wrath or whatever to like wipe all creatures, I have a feeling that this is going to be super duper control-y-oly. Instant speed mortify. Oh hey. Might be able to get one of our little dive downs going on. No. No. I think what we do here is we do like... He's stalling on 4 mana right now. And I think if we just try and do as much damage as we possibly can right now, and then maybe throughout the Terramander, get it set up for... There's no reason for the Terramander to come. I don't think you can really pop both of them. There you go. Yeah. We got that victory. I'm actually interested in getting, let's see, yeah, victory, Overwatch, down. It's what? It's this.
Victory!
Yeah. just have that in the soundbite and stuff too. Just so the victory's just that much more poignant. Got that next pack. I just got like a random gift sub from somebody. Franco 10 Street Kingpin. I think we have all 4 of them now. Oh man, we're only 0.6 away. So if we get the last one right there, we get it. flower. Keep it. Bacon bolt. Eat this. I feel like we can just toss that. Either that or just keep them. I mean, it's green-white, right? Let's feel, yeah, we can keep that stuff there, and we have so much removal until we have 5 mana. Well, this is going to be a little bit annoying. What we can do is we can at least have this now. And pass the turn. If there's a green-white Saproling deck? Do we lightning strike? No. I think we do Sigma Drake. That's fine. We can lava coil that and make sure that that thing is just no more. It's like, attack. Attack! Swing with everything, please. Oh, thank you all. Coffee face. That adapt up. So we'll swing here. Yeah, 'cause we don't have enough to kill him yet. But next turn we win. Next turn we win. Right. Just wobble that right out of here. Ew. Sorry. Coming down to 15 though. Congratulations. I know this isn't really like the highest energy music to like do that stuff too, but I had to. Ooh, and we get, oh, how poetic. We basically get straight into that. There we go. added a little marker there for that, so hopefully we can maybe make a little. Yep. That maybe. Maybe just set that up right now. Huh? The whole site should be. Island. There we go. Do chart a course. Yeah. Toss back. Dock, I think. It could be I could be holding a spell pierce. Something. Oh. We need lands. No more drakes. Need more drakes. Gosh. Talk him, I guess. I feel like that gutter snipe is pretty key to these decks right here. Do this. We have dive down now. I don't think he has anything that he can. Okay. Yeah. Oh hi. I feel like light up the stage would be. It's exile though. That's the problem. Or land. Good for you, sir. We do chart a course. Throw out Crackling Drake now. We have to start. I don't think he can really do two. Paramander would be pretty good after this. But if he can pop both of them, I'd be pretty surprised. I mean, really, it's just public coils. That's fine. But he already played one. That's fine. Yeah, I was like, okay. Well then. Hey. You shall blade. I feel like just basically hold on to these until you can actually make them like 5/5s. Need the lands. That's not cool. I feel like we just toss that, draw that. We have our next Enigma Drake. Does that have reach? No, it just needs Ascension. That's 3, 5. What does this guy have up his sleeve? I'm genuinely a little bit worried. Ruby Rasputin. Oh man. This is a fun little janky majanky deck. They'll be able to start swinging with that guy now, I think. Yeah. Can you play a creature? Yeah, there you go. Yeah, so he has the Ascension now.
Secrets manifest before you.
That's coming at me, yeah, so I can't block that. So it's like this then. Ooh, that sucks. I guess we do Beacon Bolt. Or we do Lava Coil here. Yeah, because we... Yeah, he has that, which hurts me a lot. It pains me so.
My plans do not include you.
I have faced worse, but I will not stop.
Oh god. He has so many. We have to just kind of chump block that one. Go like this. Do this. I guess we have to do this. Kill that guy. Is that meteorite dude is gonna just pop kill him?
I concede.
Or that. Oh, is that game? Oh, nice. That's just, or no, that's one off? It's one off. Ow. Jeez, I did not think he had enough mana for that.
My allies are counting on me.
There's another one. Nope. Yeah, no, yeah. Good game. I tried. I'm getting out of bronze though, getting into silver. I think what we'll go ahead and do is we'll probably like play for the next three wins, and then I think we're gonna go ahead and call it for the day. Don't have any draw in here though. I think we can kind of do this. Tossing that back. Need lands. There we go. We at least have 3 now. Guess I could have had that island out, right? Oh boy. Do we just do opt, try and find another land, and then hold on to Enigma Drake? I think those are the plays, right? Either that or we just go hard. Suppose that we just go hard. Lava coil. Okay, that kind of sucks. No real reason to swing there, yeah. Dang it. I think we at least play the op here. Okay, good. At least got a land. No. Swings with anything, we can block it. We're gonna counter that. That's good damage. Red Deck Twins is a crazy format, or a crazy deck to try and beat, though. I guess there is that board wipe card. I can't remember which set it was, but I remember it's there. See, look at that. He did all of that after I countered like a spell already. Like, that is such an overpowered card. Like, look at how much, like, generation he just basically, like, cranked out. How much do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Like, I have to...
Yep.
kill that guy.
Reckless. This ought to be good.
To get Chandra out. That's the best way to dial
You and I are
something.
gonna take him out. Let's light it up.
Wow, and he can actually play it. I have a feeling we're gonna go on a really bad losing streak here. Oh boy. So let's just see how this works. So if I go ahead and block this, is this person smart enough to stack, do that, and then the first strike will actually go through? Yeah. Okay. Man, I hate red deck. One of the most annoying. I almost feel like we have the sideboard for this. Even fires, broke, negate, lava flow. Fiery cannonade is that. I feel like that's the only thing that we're kind of missing from this, is if we take go back into here. What was that? The beacon bolt? Have that in there. And what, maybe take out a spell pierce? Or just do that. Yeah, so if I go here, I go here, and then I go done, and I go home. I go play back to rain. Hopefully that will have everything set back up. Guess we can keep. We have the draw mechanics here. Need lands. Ooh, we got a mountain here. I think we can go with Enigma Drake. He might have a counter here, which would suck. I guess he does. Fantastic. Now at least hopefully he'll just dump like a massive thing right now, and we'll just negate it. Yeah. Unless he has a negate of his own. Freaking control decks, man. Be some crazy gate card. So this is a gate deck, right? All we need is just a land, hopefully. We have 2 dive downs. We got one. You might have those gates ablaze, though. Gonna suck. Okay. Just gonna tap like. Oh, just one? Okay. Needs 4. And what is it? I can resolve that one. Each creature. That's what? What's the damage? Why can't it tell me the damage? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just enough. Yeah. So, oh well. I think we have to keep it up. It's ablaze. He gets to do that twice and draw a buttload of cards. Or again. trying to think of like what was the problem with me in this one, if there was any bad misplays or anything. I can't think of any off the top of my head. Maybe try and get this guy out. I'm guessing he probably has like another counter. Gonna be coming down. Yep. Because I think here comes another Gates Ablaze. I remember these gate decks were just getting ridiculous. Gain 3 life. It comes all of the draws all the time. Drawn like 7 more cards than me. And I'm pretty sure I'm just dead. Guess the only way that I think I could probably get out of here is if I make this guy big enough. I mean, yeah, here comes another counter. Well, he's basically gonna probably just wipe my full board right now, and after that, just seed. Just kidding, we knew that was going to happen. Yeah, we're almost getting to that point where we're getting even here. Come on, drinks. Spend hard course. Yes. Hello. Seems like the last couple games. Just. Just want to finish that vault progress, man. Charmander, maybe? No. I think. We have enough for Crackling Drake. Oh, Shock's coming into play right now. Guess just this. Bye now. No. And what, Feather? We'll at least have enough for a Crackling Drake and dive down if he pops it right now. Just no Ixalan binding. It's not the binding. It's not the binding. Just... Okay. We're okay. Woo. But like if we can get this, and then maybe get Lava Coil, that's what we're looking for. Yeah. That's why you dig. Boom. There we go. Jeez. Having Feather out in this deck, in this Boros deck, no bueno. Dauntless Bodyguard. Drakes are coming out. Discovery Dispersal. Swinging in for that other 5. I mean, if he has that, if he has anything really to attack them, have that dive down. Sure. Okay. Oh, hi. And we'll just do Discovery, yeah. Yay! We only need 2 more wins now. I think we get the 2 more wins. Collective Snare, yeah. Great if running up against a lot of tribal decks, which might be pretty big once M20 drops. No draw. Only wait, 1 mana? I mean, it's okay, but I guess we need small stuff. I think we just need to do all of this. Then we can do at least like off and shock. Okay. Like just in case if it was oh, what's it called? It was like a Llanowar elves. We could have shocked them, right? Okay. See what's going to be coming out next turn. Hopefully it's not anything massive. I mean, it is. Those colors, I guess. You can sack it for the 2, I guess. And we are moving and grooving. So close. We can get the Crackling Drake next. Or we can just do like lava. Get the Crackling Drake. Draw the card. This now? What? What kind of nonsense is that? That slows him down enough where I might have a chance. How did I not know about that card? Bond of Revival? I haven't seen that even like in limited really. It's crazy. Unless he has one in his hand. And if I could have had... That's weird. Like, why is it doing that? Ugh. Yeah, man. I thought I had enough to be able to do that. Oh, well. One. Try and if he opts it instead of trying to play in the worm, I guess he couldn't. We get it? Did we? I don't know. On. I don't know if that actually works or not. Okay. Ooh. That was close. A little too close, but
Damn, Daniel.
that was a little bit. Ooh, away. Here we go. Hopefully last game. I think we can hold on to this, all this sort of stuff. We have like one raw here. Lead into some other type of. Depending on what this person throws out on the turn. Man. Whatever's gonna be coming out is gonna be like lava coil. And so this is like a white weenie deck going up against. Ooh. Yeah. That's not sticking around. Yeah, and if anybody interested, the separates all of it. If anybody's interested in watching the M20 early access event for tomorrow, I will be trying to stream it first of hopefully. Hit that follow or sub button. Okay, let's see what does it do. Combat player to a player. Oh, okay, so they'll proliferate once. Okay. 3, 4. Oh, and it lived? How did it live? I did 3 damage to it. What? Take that. Take this. Jeez. Raccoon dog. Okay. Oh my. Guess just the dragon skull. Okay, so that's 11. What's that now? That's 6, 5, so that's 11, 13, 14. Pass. Because if he has some, like this thing again or something, we can negate it, right? Hey, we did it! Awesome. And then we got the Tilbury thing now. Yes. New season, new ranks. And we got our 15 already, so murder. Playing in prizes, let's go over to the packs. Open this up, we got the vault. Vivian's Arc Bow, nice. That's actually a good rare to get. Don't have to do any of that stuff. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. Look at that. And 2 rares and that mythic. And for the end, we're gonna play one fun game. Not with this. Do we want to do that with sacrifice or tokens? I've been having a lot of fun with this, like just black, white, green token deck, where basically all that you're really doing is just trying to get a bunch of silly tokens out and then just win basically through vampiric effects. So hopefully can go up against somebody that's not super fast. Oh, we can keep this for sure. Hello. Do the legions. This. Just slowly hurting ourselves. But we're drawing cards though, because we need land. And that'll do. We need that vampiric effect. Okay. Overgrown Tomb enters tapped. Yes. Let's do this. What, just next turn, just swing with everything, I guess? It's like unless he uses something to kill some stuff. Like that. Ugh. Lightning strike for that. Get out of here. Okay. So we can either do Slimefoot Stowaway or just do the Death Sprout now and rank up even more. Or just hold on to that Death Sprout. I think we just pass the turn. What is that? Create a 1/1? Okay. 2 other creatures. So we'll see what kind of comes out here on this turn. I feel like Death Sprout can kind of kill something a little bit better. Like that. I thought that would have stopped before combat. But, oh well. No. No. That's it. That 2 damage though. What? Oh, come on. Guess if he spends his whole turn trying to pump that up. All right, cool.
The undead make great minions, loyal and silent. The back to shadows. I'll find a use for you. Waste not, want not.
No. It's slowly but surely going. Oh. Liliana, no.
Death won't conquer me so
That's
easily.
fine. Yeah. So if we do what? Pump this guy up with the adapt. Nice, got that. So do this. Gonna take that part over here. And yeah, this will be fine. Just create the 2. Because then Tendershoot Dryad makes some 3/3s. Yeah. And this is the game. This is the beauty. Once it's like, oh hey, do you have anything that kills the entire board? Because that would actually be pretty fun. Yeah. Cool. You just get riggedy wrecked with that. Yeah, and then we just get like another one. No biggie. And then soon this is gonna, yeah. Oh. Awesome. Hopefully that's not too crazy loud. But I think it should be. So that was pretty fun for today, I think. So if anybody is interested in watching the early access event tomorrow for M20s, just see a whole bunch of stuff that's going to be happening with Magic the Gathering Arena and all that fun stuff. Go ahead and hit that follow or subscribe button because I will be trying tomorrow. I will be posting on my Twitter, which you'll also be seeing in my Twitch panel below and everything like that. So if you want to keep up to date, I will also be. I usually just post whenever I go live there, as well as just maybe some other things. We are going to go ahead and hop on over and see who is streaming right now. We're going to check our friends first, see if anybody's streaming. Yeah. Looks like Saving Throw is doing some stuff. We're going to go ahead and pick this channel to raid. So we're going to go ahead and head on over there. To set that up to raid. Hopefully everybody can kind of see that. I'll go ahead and set that going. So thanks again for watching, everybody, for checking out the stream.